Well, Master Manifestors. It is Olivia Grace, and I'm back with another video. I'm in my car. Um, and yeah, so I'm like moving the camera around. I need to stay still. All right, so we're talking about being bold in your assumption. I do have coaching links in the description, you guys, and I create guided sat scenes and guided revision scenes as well. So yeah, let's get into the video. So when you are assuming something, this is obviously like a Neville quote, one of the most popular quotes that Neville had, of be bold and assume that you are that which you wish you were, that you wish to be. And I feel like this is this is something that I feel like people struggle with because they're worried about how to get from here to there, right? And all of the obstacles and all of the current circumstances or the past circumstances or even, not having faith in yourself. But even through all of that, you guys, when you are assuming, right, which is accepting something as true without proof, you're assuming that this is that you are who you want to be, that you are, not that you're becoming, not that it's on the way, not that one day if you get this right, it'll happen for you. You're going right to the end of assuming that you are that already, right? And this is what allows you to occupy the state of being that version of yourself, of having whatever it is that you want. But it's almost like we hold ourselves back, right? Like, oh, well, I can't say, I can't go right to, me being with my SP because, they're not talking to me, or we have all of these problems, or, all these things are going on, or, I can't go right to, the end of me having my dream job, or, my dream body because, look at all these things that I've never had anything like that. And I don't like all of these things are not your end, right? And because of that, you're honestly robbing yourself of the experience of feeling what it would be like if it were true, right? And that's why lately I've been telling you guys to just do it as pretend, do it more as a game rather than this thing that, when you say it like, oh gosh, I'm trying to change my reality and I'm trying to quantum leap and I'm trying to shift parallel reality, like all of it just seems so complicated, but just go to the end of assuming that you are who you want to be and be bold in that assumption. Be able to go right to your end of what it is that you want, right? Instead of, manifesting a text or manifesting, that they follow you or unblock you, go right to the be bold. And that's what the purpose of what I'm saying is like, be bold enough to assume that you are and you have already what it is that you're wanting, right? And it's fine if you feel more comfortable manifesting in steps, you can, if that you, obviously you want to do what feels best to you, but also when you want big changes, if you don't want to just eke along, because believe guys that the God that is within you has the wherewithal to put you anywhere. It has the wherewithal to bring you from here to there. It doesn't have to say, well, you can only get a text for right now, so let's just eke you along. Okay, you got your text now. Okay, now maybe you guys can get in constant contact. Okay, we'll put you here. All right. Now maybe you guys can start hanging out and talking. All right, I'll put you like no, you can come from here to there, but you have to be bold in your assumption that you can do that. Okay, and even if you don't believe it, just assume it that you were. That's what an assumption is, you guys, right? It's assuming as if you were. And I talk about what an assumption is in one of my other videos, but you're accepting something as fact without proof, you guys. So there's no need for you to look for proof in the 3D. There's no need for you to look for proof for someone else. And just a side note, I don't know why this is coming on for me to tell you guys, but don't talk about what you're manifesting with people unless it's somebody who's like maybe your manifestation buddy or somebody that is like on the same page with you, and really on the same page with you, because maybe somebody might believe in manifestation but they may not be on the same page with you, right? So you're running your ideas and your wishes and your desires through people that are filled with doubt, and that is like basically expressing the doubt that's within you, and then it makes you kind of go like, okay, well, maybe they're right, whatever. No, commune with God inside of you. right? Commune with other people that know who you are. But really, that first communion needs to be with God inside of you, because God inside of you is never going to tell you that something is too big or too outlandish or not realistic or whatever. Everything is realistic to God. Everything, because God is creating what's realistic. Okay. You're not a slave to the facts. You're a master of facts. You create facts. Okay. You don't have to obey facts. Oh, facts obey you. Facts create by what you assume. Okay, so be bold in your assumption. Go right to the end of what your true heart's desire is, you guys. Be authentic with yourself. Go right to the end of what your true heart's desire is and assume it. Fall asleep in that assumption. And I bet by the next day, you'll feel that much closer to embodying and manifesting what it is that you want. Okay. So I love you guys. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.